Hey guys, welcome to Spreadsheet Shorts. I've just had a question come through about how we can make name badges that look just like this. So first thing, let's go to our QR sheet. Here we've got our names, our URLs, and the QR codes that link to the URLs. First thing we're going to do is copy these URL codes over to a new tab called Name Badges. So set up a new tab, make sure you name it, keeping everything organized. And we're going to start off with a transpose formula. The word transpose turns a vertical column into a horizontal row, or the other way around. So transpose, click on the QR sheet, click on the first QR code, make sure that it is the first QR code, hold Control Shift and press down to select everything, Control C to copy, no, not Control C, we're not copying it over, we just need to select it and we're done. We're going to do pretty much the same thing for the names. So we start with an equal sign, the word transpose, click back to our QR sheet, click on the first name, Control Shift and down and press enter. And now we have each QR code matching the proper name. Let's format it a little, making these columns a little bit wider and the first row a little bit taller. You kind of want to make it squarish, and you'll see that everything updates. Click the top left square to select everything, hold Control Shift and press E to center everything. Let's bold all of these details. And you'll see that there are some differences in the sizes. That's okay. That's just because there's different amount of data in each QR code. Now we're going to set up some borders. So select Control Shift and right button, hold the Shift button, not the Control button, and press the down button. So now we've selected the QR codes and the corresponding names. Click on the borders, making sure you've got the biggest border set. The borders we want are bottom border, right border, top border, left border, and this vertical border. We don't want the others because we don't want a line between the name and the QR code, so leave that out. Next up, go to View, click on Grid Lines so we don't have to see those ugly grid lines. To print this off, if we print this now, you'll see that it only prints one line per page, which is not that handy. So we saw there that we could fit 4 per page. If we go across to the 5th one, press and copy everything across, press Control C, go back to the beginning, leave a gap, press Control V to paste it in. We want to get the height right, so let's drag that down a little bit more, one more. Now we have 2 rows, press Control P to print, and you can see we now have 2 rows of data. If you want one more, that's perfectly fine as well. We can just select the last one. I've only got one left, I think. I'll copy that down to a new row, and you've probably got more students than I do because my students are completely fictional. Make that the right size. Press Control P to print. You see that we've made it a little bit too tall, so I'm just gonna drop that back a little bit. That way we fit it on there. If you want to set the custom page breaks, you can, but just by clicking this button, and then we can just set the page break from there, depending on how many QR codes you want on your page. I'm going to confirm breaks, and when I print this, I'm only going to print page 1 because that's where all of my students are. These pages down here are just duplicates. So I hope that has helped, and I will catch you in the next video.